So it is Pokemon time, and I'm going to turn this into quietness, and we're gonna change music. It's music for the Pokemon. There we go. Are we ready? Yeah! So, if anyone hasn't seen this since, I don't know, whatever the last time you were watching was in the stream, we've got the, edited colored version. And then we've also got biblically accurate colors. Someday these Pokemon fusions gonna be in a Pokemon creepypasta. There's already a game that puts fusions together, and some of them are extremely cursed. Like I don't remember what the hell the game is called. I can't remember, but it's really big, and there's so many Pokemon fusions in it. It's actually kind of insane. And you could just fuse Pokemon. Like you could put a Rattata with a Rattata and get a Rat King. And there's like a buff something else, and I have seen some crazy shit, and maybe one day I'll play it. I may play that one, the horror that flows through your body whenever I look at the Miltank fusions. Oh my god, that sounds extremely cursed. I mean, well, actually I have done a Miltank fusion before. I've done one. Hang on, I'll show you what I've done a Miltank fusion! Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Chat gets to exist on art days. There you go. I forgot. Alright, cool. Wait, does that mean I had chat on from Dragon Age the other day? Shit. You know what? It's fine. We don't need to worry about it. Yes, chat gets to exist. You guys get special privileges of speaking on screen when it's art days. Alright, hang on, let me go find that fusion, because it was actually not that cursed. It's not as bad as you think it would have been. I swear. I just need to find it. Here it is. Oh fuck, I need to open it. God damn it. Alright, hang on. I need to open this. Oh, shit balls. Give me a second. Oh, where did they go? Where the fuck? I can't find shit. Oh, God. Pokemon fusions. The custom ones. These were old as fuck. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Are you ready? Oh, shit. Fuck. I'm just gonna have to zoom in, huh? Alright, hang on. It's so small. Okay, fuck. No, this is a bunch of nonsense. Apply transfer. Oh my god. Okay. Just move. Oh my god, please let me move the thing. Stop. There it is. Here you go. Alright, here. So here's your definitely not cursed Pokemon fusion. Here you go. This is the Milkoros. This is what this is. And I have to hold it still, otherwise you don't get the pixels and it just kind of turns into blurry nonsense. So there you go. Here's my Miltank Pokemon fusion that I made. When the fuck did I make this thing? When did I make you in fucking MS Paint? Ah, beautiful. I made this in April of 2011. Here you go. Ancient sci-fi art. You're welcome. It is nearly 13 years old. It is very, very old. 2011 Pokemon. Reminds me of when people try to make Pokemon family trees and connect different species of Pokemon via a common ancestor. Oh my god, that sounds crazy. I mean, considering the fact that, Minotaur or the Tauros and Miltank are a bull or a buffalo and a cow. Milkotar. Yeah, that could have been another name. So for your twice your nephew's age. Yeah, it's so much older. And I think that's probably one of the first ones that I did. Let me see. Where's the details? The oldest one that I've got is how many Pokemon is that? 3? Yeah, a lot of my Pokemon fusions were actually a lot of like triple fusions that I had. So I've got a Vaporeon, Rayquaza, and a Articuno. And then I've got yeah, you wouldn't know what kind of thing that looks like. It's interesting. But not only that, I've got a no, it's not. It's a Vulpix, a Magikarp, and a Bellsprout. And this thing looks like it wants death. It would like to cease existence. It doesn't work. It's so cursed. Ah. And then I've got like a Pikachu, Sudowoodo, and a Snorlax. Like I got quite a few just like triple fusions in here. And that's why I posted up to 3 fusions, because I've done those before. I've done triple fusions. Alright, what is this? Okay, so that's the actual reference image. So what I'm gonna do, okay, so this is the line art, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just bring back the sketch. Or you know what? I don't need to bring back the sketch, fuck that. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna put this on top. So what I want to do is actually, I realized that this thing kind of just looks like entirely a Venusaur, but with Snorlax's colors. And I'm gonna actually change some of this so that it's a lot more Snorlax-y in the head, because it doesn't have enough of that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make sure that my pen size is the right one. You've seen quadruple fusions before? Oh my god, yeah, I think I've tried doing that. Oh no, you know what I did? I've done a quadruple fusion. It was all of the Reggies that existed at once. I made the ultimate Reggie. With Regice, Registeel, Regirock, and what the fuck is the last one? What was that third? Regigigas. Yeah. Yeah. I did Regigigas as well. So it's like the quadruple one. Yeah, it's just like dun dun dun. And it looks kind of like it's fine. Oh, you gives Jurassic Park mankind should never have tampered with this vibes. Yeah. I mean, also Clefopina is a triple fusion as well. You know, I drew that one, and that one's Cleffa, Togepi, and Happiny. I've got a Squirtle and a Psyduck. That's only 2. I've done Tornadus, Thundurus, and whatever the other third one is of those guys. Something snaps inside of me whenever I think of the Reggies. It's one of many, many examples of Pokemon that's corrupted by youth. You think Reggies, you hear wow, and then un. Reggie. You just hear all of the sounds at once. You just hear all of them. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna erase this shit because I'm gonna make his head a lot more round because I want it to be a little bit more Snorlax-y. Oops, I need to put this here. So we need to do... First of all, I need to do this because Snorlax actually just doesn't have ear holes. He just has this. He just has that. And then... Let's see. Okay, you have a very round face, so I'm just gonna do this on top. And then we're gonna go like this. That should fix it. It shouldn't be too bad of a change. Oh god, I have a different eraser in here. Oh no. You grew up normal, just don't start playing the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon OST, you'll be fine. Oddly specific, but okay. Meanwhile, literally has the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon song music playing right now. And I am not sorry. You're welcome. Okay, let me erase the duplicate. Bless you? I don't know if the stream could hear that. Did you? I don't know if anyone heard. Oh, you noticed? Okay, good. I mean, not for the sneezing, but I know you noticed the music. I mean, I usually swap between like what Pokemon music I have. Let me be careful with this. There. Oh, God. Okay. Let's do that to fix you. Oh, no. Okay, maybe that's fine. Just need to adjust. Okay, so now his face is a little rounder. We'll see if I regret this decision. Is it fine? Who knows? Okay. And then you don't need to have this. And you don't need a nose. Okay, I might be able to... Okay, it still feels a little... Oh god. Okay, hang on. Maybe it does that? Oh no, hang on. Maybe that wasn't round enough. Okay, and then... Because you're... Does this work? No, I don't like that. So if I bring these up... Okay, so this is fine. I just need the roundness on this end. Match, because it's not matching at the moment. You actually have this song banned in your playlist? What? You have it banned on your playlist? Why would you do that? Why don't you like the town song? Makes me head bob too much at work, and it makes my coworkers think I'm listening to a club banger, and I have to go, no, just they think you're listening to like Rhythm is a Dancer or something, like Eurodance or something, and then it's just like, no, it's just Pokemon. That's actually a super funny reason why that would be banned on your playlists. Like, that's just not like a normal problem to have, and I think it's very funny for people who listen to OSTs. It's just be like, damn, this song banned off my playlist. I have too much emotion. Okay, I think that's round enough. That should work. Now, if I take the teeth, try to do this. I think his mouth would be a lot smaller. Okay. Let me do this. Let me scooch you. Oh, I took some of his... Oh. That wasn't what I wanted. Let me fix that. I fucked it up. I just wanted to do things. I'm gonna have to fix this, huh? Okay, if I do blue because that's on the inner corner. That's on the inner corner. Maybe that'll work. Hopefully this makes it feel a little bit more Snorlax-y. Is that okay? That one's still a little wide. Okay. I need to pull this back just so I can... No, don't shrink it. God damn it. I need to move it, please. Let me move it. I just want to do the thing. I think his face is lopsided now. Damn it. Yo, what are you listening to, Drake? Nah, it's Dialga's fight to the finish. Who's what now? You know, it's dusk at... It's beach at dusk, you know? Don't worry about it. What do you mean, why am I crying? I got something in my eye. It's fine. I'm not crying over Pokemon music at all. Nope. Definitely not what I'm doing at the moment. Okay, I think I need to scooch some of this. Cause there's like... I'm gonna put this here. No, don't apply transform. Fuck off. Damn it. I wanted to make this more Snorlax-y, and now I've just committed nonsense. I don't know what to do with this. Let me take out the colors. Maybe that'll help. Because if I do this, hang on. Just gonna do quick fixing some stuff. Oops, you know what? I gotta take the whip drawing off. There we go. If I get rid of that, baby, maybe the ear is what's throwing me off. Damn. Such an odd team as I get ready for this first gym. Gyms at Katana are dual typed, and the first one is rock and dark. Fighting in dark. Oh my god, that's a brutal typing. Because, like, you can have... Dark is good against dark, but, I mean, I think a psychic is... No, psychic is not good against dark, is it? Psychic is good against fighting. Yeah, no, that's a really awkward typing to have to fend for. Okay, let me try do this. Yeah, okay. I'm not here. Yeah, you're definitely not here. Uh-huh. You could just say hi if you wanted. Hi! Holy Jesus, fuck! You didn't have to go that loud. Hey. Hey! Yeah, so everyone say hi to Yelty. I'm not here. Hi, Phasmophobia person.
What up, dog?
Yeah, Yelty's here. He's doing the rock on sign. Yelty is usually in chat, is one of the mods, and also is my brother. That's you know, you've seen Yelty.
Rock on.
Okay. You can escape if you want. Or you can just sit there, that's fine. Yes, you have. You know who Yelty is. Yeah, I have family over, and Guilty's here.
Oh shit.
What did you? Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's fine.
Are you also playing Pokemon?
God forbid I play Pokemon and this is.
Well, we were just talking about Pokemon and Silver's playing a fan game, so everyone's playing Pokemon right now. God forbid, so I'm just checking what game you're playing because it's topical right now. You know what? I'm trying to figure out how to get this ear to work because it's just not happening. The eyes are throwing me off, so if I'm just gonna get rid of this for a second. Just gonna get rid of these real quick because it's giving me grief. I'm gonna get rid of the colors for now. And I'm gonna do this. Get rid of those. I'm gonna fix the fucking ears. And also the eyes. This would... You know what? This could be Emosaur. This could just be Emosaur. The side sweep of the leaf. Yeah, just a little bit. Just like that. That'd be great. Okay, if I can do... I'm trying to do something with this. Damn it. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. How do they do... Because I don't know... Try and do something like this. If I do that, it looks a little funky. That does not work. Nope. Your team is Anorith, a debugged starter, Leo, Ralts, Ghastly, and Sfeel. Oh no. No. You are gonna get rolls because Sfeel is bad against fighting. Ghastly, I think, is bad against dark. Ralts is also bad against dark, I think. Leo... I think that's the Litten evolution. That's fire, so it's fine. Except for the fact that I think it's bad against because it's not fighting yet, so maybe it's fine. The Anorith is gonna get rolled by fighting, so I wish you luck.
What's fighting weak?
Fighting it was weak against flying, fighting, or not flying, psychic, and like a few others. I can't remember at the very second. Anorith, Leo, and Sfeel are all weak against fighting, while Ghastly is weak to dark. Ralts is neutral because fairy. Oh, right. I keep forgetting Ralts is fairy and not just psychic. Because it used to just be psychic. I'm still, like, my brain is using, like, Gen 3 as default at all points. I forget the fairy types. Okay, let me try and fucking... Okay, is this gonna fit? Maybe it fixes it. You know what if I just do that? Does that fix things? That might. No, do it again. Okay, that's probably as close as that's gonna get. Okay, in which case... Okay, and then we need... I need to figure out how to do this. Damn it. Oh, right, hang on. Because it needs... It's like a straight line here. Needs Engie. Let me try and do that. I think that works? Oh no, it's actually way more round than that. Hold on. What the fuck am I doing? We'll say that you have faith in Anorith too, if not be obliterated, put in a lot of work. Okay, so, you know, he'll go out, Anorith will go out with a fight. Hey, Iggy, I see the posture check. Alright. Oh, yo, chicken posture. Will you eat your words, maybe? I hope not. I wish you luck. Hopefully it doesn't go badly. Okay, let me... I'm trying to do that. Okay, and then do that there. Are you okay?
I'm posture checking. So.
Oh, okay. Yelty is also posture checking.
Oh, yeah. That hurt.
Gotta stretch. I guess that's like a stretch and a posture check at once. That's fine. Get a free stretch out of it. Yelty is contorting like a snake to stretch. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I think this works. Okay, that's probably about as good as that's gonna get. And then we have... What?
I'm talking to myself.
Okay, because I can kind of...
max raid battles.
Oh, I see.
am.
Okay.
Oh, we.
You, yourself, and you. We're having, like, the most emo-looking Snorlax character. What? There we go. And then I think I fixed it. I did it. I made this guy look a little bit more Snorlax-y, I think. Might need to be a little more rounded. A little more round might be needed. Let me try and do this. There we go. Oh, that looks cuter. I just need to fix the connection right there. I will finish this today. I just want to fix this. Okay. I think we're good. Just did him feel stroking suggestion. Give him a big ol' snooze bubble. Just say, oh no, but that's a good one though. That's a good suggestion. I will do it. Give me a minute. I gotta... Where's the teeth? Oh, it's on here. Okay. There we go. His teeth. Okay, your eyes are actually a lot closer than I thought they would be. Hang on. Can't have... There we go. That one. They scooched just... I think it's just this one that needs to be scooched. Because it wasn't quite even... with how far it was with the other one. So that's like the middle here, middle there. I think that's about right. And then the teeth are like... kind of like that. approximately. Might be a little sharper with this. Just trying to make it a little more Snorlaxy with the rest of the freaking Venusaur body. That's all I want. Yeah. And then we can get to colors. It will be glorious. Okay, and then you can do this. No! There we go. Okay, I think that looks a little more Snorlaxy. Okay. Thoughts? I think the teeth need to be moved. Again. This just looks... Maybe we just get rid of the teeth. Or... Needs a cute bow? I could give it one. That would be a thing. Just trying to, let me give the merge select. Oh, hold. Yeah, that's the whole face. You can have a bow right there, in this weird, like, spot right here. There you go. There it is. You got a bow. Trina takes good care. There, we've got a nice, lovely little bow on this thing. Let me see if I can... I'm not sure about the teeth, but we can probably go like this. Oh, that's cute, actually. Hang on. I like that more than the teeth. We can have the teeth still, though. I just wanna... That's better. Look at that. Hang on. What do the fucking snooze bubbles look like? Snooze bubble. What is a snooze bubble? Nope, that's not helping. It's just a... Okay, so just kind of look like that. I'm gonna put the snooze bubble on a different layer. I'm gonna put it right on the layer with the bow. Hang on. Okay. Let's see if I can... I gotta draw the highlights in so I don't forget. No, that's the wrong one. Nah, fuck it, I'll do that later. There you go. You have a snooze bubble. We'll add that as extra. Let me go back. We're gonna add this to the mouth. Fix the bit where it looks like it's connecting where the other teeth were, just to clean it up a little. I'm trying to see. Wait, is that how? I think that's how it works. Oh no! Fix. I pressed undo too many times. Man. I'm gonna scooch the snooze bubble just a tiny bit. Scooch it. Just a smidgen. There we go. That's approximately nose placement. Probably scooch it just a tiny bit more. Just a smidge. Speaking of Pokemon, or the trainer takes good care, I watched Pokemon Concierge yesterday, and holy shit, it's so cute! It's so cute, I need more! I need more of Pokemon Concierge. I need more of it. It was too cute. Okay, now I gotta do this, where I'm gonna apply the mask to the layer. I'm going to fix the minor hoops. Oh, okay, well. Why didn't you apply? Leave me be. Fix those bits. There we go. Fix that up, fix that up. Oops, that's not it. This one. I'm just gonna apply that layer mask. Fuck it. Did you see that really cute animation that came out recently where it was just showing a bunch of people enjoying the world of Pokemon? No. What is that? Hold. Pokemon animation. I did not. What is this thing? Oh, did you relog on a Tumblr? Okay. I'd have to go look. What? Oh, is. Hang on. Pokemon dreaming of good times? What? Wait. Pokemon dreaming of good times. I did not see this. Wait, maybe I did. No. No, I don't think I did. If it was made like 2 weeks ago. I have no idea. I've never seen this. Okay, I'm gonna keep this tab open. I'm gonna look at that. Actually, no. Yeah. Okay, wait. If I turn the desk audio off, and pause the music, I can watch it right now. Hang on. It's only 2 minutes. Give me a second. Okay. I'll watch it. I'm gonna mute the desktop so you guys don't hear it because I don't want the VOD to get muted. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. Aw. This animation style is really cute. Oh, look at the Baneri. Oh, man, these cuts are great. The fucking Totodile. Oh, look at all of this. Oh, there's so many Pokemon in here. Oh, dynamic. Oh, dynamic camera is so good. I love that. Yeah, the editing is really nice in here. And I like the colors. Like all the different Pokemon and stuff. Can we have more slice of life Pokemon? Please? Like I get it. The series is all about, battles and stuff, but you know what? I really liked Pokemon Concierge, and like this one where it's just like people living with their Pokemon just normally, like not even battling with them or anything. They're just chilling. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, they have like a little FaceTime with the phone. Oh, the camera is great. The Chinese New Year almost with like the Entei instead. Oh, yeah, the Togepi with the guy in the hospital. Rayquaza. Oh, that's so fucking good. Ding. Oh, there wasn't a ding for that, but you know what? It's fine. People who made it are people who have to like Pokemon because they're using details a lot of people wouldn't think of. Yeah! Like, giving the guy in the hospital like the Togepi, because Togepi gives like, or like exudes happiness to people that it likes and stuff. The fake Rayquaza they were moving around was chasing. What? Hang on. What do you mean the fake Rayquaza they were moving around? Oh, wait, what? Oh, Minior. Oh, it was chasing a Minior. Is it like chasing the sun kind of thing? Because the Minior is going... I don't know what the lore behind the Minior is. Because you got Entei, you got Minior, you got Rayquaza. What's the deal with Minior? Hang on. Minior. Minior are meteorites. Is that like a reference to like Deoxys or something? Or is it just because like space? Was a red core or that? I didn't know it had different cores. That would have been like a yellow core Minior then, but what's the yellow core do? Okay, that does not help me. So its workers are chasing a meteorite, which is how its lore typically works. Really? Is that what it does? Because I thought it just like orbited in the ozone layer or some shit. And it was just kind of like vibing up there until like it has to mediate Kyogre and Groudon and be like, hey, quit it, both of you. And then it has to fight Deoxys because it's like coming from space and kind of unsanctioned flight in Rayquaza space, essentially. Turn out blasting meteorites. Oh, so okay, no, that makes sense. Okay, for like Deoxys and stuff. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, no, that was really good. What? Ooh. You have whatever that is evolving. Yeah, type null. Yes, he's very beautiful. Turned into a Silverleaf. Yeah. That's the last part of the OG Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so people assume it's the same for the mainline games. Yeah. I would assume, I guess, that that's like the same. The server's popping tonight. Is it really? I'm not on the server. I'm trying to finish this Pokemon Fusion. Maybe if I finish it early, who knows? Because I still have like a few hours until I gotta end it. End the stream. Let me go over here. And the Delta episode in Oris, that's the goal. Get Rayquaza to destroy the big fuck-off meteor heading to the planet. It just happens to have Deoxys in it. Oh. See, I never watched I think I've watched the episodes, but I don't really remember them all that well. I mostly just played the game. And we merge with layer below. This is fine. I'm gonna leave these accessories alone for now. There we go. Okay, now I can finish fixing this. Well, we can maybe make this a pink bow. I think that'll be fine. Wasn't saying you had to get on, just letting you know. That's fine. I appreciate the knowledge. I'm glad that it's popping off. I'm glad that people are having fun today. And I have been looking at like mods and stuff for Teeples. I'm thinking might have to wait a bit if I wait for like the update for like 1.21 or something for the crafters and stuff. Just because some of these mods don't even have 1.20.4 for the things. So if there is a way, maybe I'd have to get the mod that allows for it in. Or some, like, for the crafters and all the other things, or at the very least the crafters. Because it does not look like, we're gonna be able to get new things. I was looking at it today. I was trying to find a bunch of other ones. I did realize that also Ad Astra was like one of the mods that had like 1.21 compatibility or something. And I'm like, oh, I want to go to space. But then I thought about it. I'm like, I think I'm adding enough mods right now for all like the farming ones, all of those. I'm like, it's fine. We can add more, like, later. At some point. But for now, I'm just gathering them. I'm grabbing the list. But the crafters, I want the crafters! I want the crafters, I'm waiting! So we have to, like... It definitely would have to wait before I could add the mods in. Because it's gonna probably take a bit for the modders to... even add it into the updates and stuff. I don't know if this is how you color fucking these things. Oops. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Whee! It says Snooze Bubble. Leaning into my dragon self. Look, okay? I want to hoard all of the items. I want to hoard all of them. I must have it. I must have the thing that lets me craft things. If anything, like, I'm down to not have the dungeon things and have the crafters and whatever, and the tough blocks, the new tough blocks. Because that's one of the other things that's new. Is the fancy way to have new blocks for the tough, and those are really nice blocks, textures and stuff. So I would think that maybe we'd want to wait. Did I do this right? I did not color this right. Because the tough blocks are really good. I'll do that for this. Get rid of you. This is just quick block in colors because I want to see what it looks like. And then you. That. He's in. Oh no, that would be darkness. That one there, that one there. Oh, I need... that. There we go. You. There we go. Da, 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 da. Team switch up. You swapped Feel Out for a horsey because you learned how it was change with the fan game went, ooh, shame your storage isn't nearly as done. Hey, I'm reorganizing my storage, okay? I'm reorganizing it. My storage is getting there. I'm gonna try and sort of make an auto sorter maybe. I decided I was going to do some things with the storage. Okay. I need the mouth bit. Oh, dark. No, this one's supposed to be like a pale, a pinkish color. Maybe a more little. And then we give this a little bit of red. Maybe that. There we go. What do you mean it's concern? What concern, Iggy? There's nothing wrong with that. Bubblegum's feel is safe for future battles. Horsey is mostly the same, but it has a unique ability where it enters a battle. The foe is trapped in a whirlpool for 2 turns. Oh, sick. Know the passive damage you can do with this game, and that means a very, very good start. Plus, it prevents switching out. Ah, yes, and also he do be sleep. I don't know. It could be she's got a bow, but he do be sleeping. He could have a nice, pretty pink bow. He's very much Snorlaxy. Let me put some shadow on that. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this on here so I can hide this behind the bow. Oh, do I want that? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put that in front. Okay, there, the bow is in front of the leaf is there. Alright. Now that we've established it looks a little bit more like Snorlax, plus on a you know, a bigger Snorlax with a Venusaur body and shit, you know how it is. Definitely not cursed at all. It's time for full-on actual colors. So I'm going to put this on top of the liner. There we go. This one's the bow bubble line. Just gonna label these. I don't know what this is actually. Okay. So let me fix the colors, I think. It's time for fixing colors. And because I need to do the base. Because this is, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yes. This, plus that, plus you, this, that. All those. That one. Expand you just a little bit. Grab all these. Just gonna slightly concentrate. Hold on. There we go. Just making sure I got all the bits. I want to expand just that one more. Expand. Expand more. Grab these, grab that. Grab right into the corners of the leaves. Actually, I'll probably grab behind the leaves. Just for the sake of it. Yeah. And maybe not grab this chunk. Oops. There we go. Nice. We're going to give him some lovely watercolor. There we go. Okay. Now this is the blue color that we're gonna do. Yay! Okay, this is blue. Okay, now since we've done blue, we're gonna do, whoops. Okay, well, fine. Put that there. Ah. Okay, and then I need to get rid of that. Oh my god. This one. Oh, I added too many. There we go. And now I can go into the liner and also add these little bits, because that's the face. I think that's all I need for that one. I'm gonna make you go like 4 pixels bigger. Just because, oops, just because I can. That one. There we go. Yay. I need to grab. Whoa, whoa, where did my thing go? Grab you. Grabbed all these little crevices. Alright, good. Time for filling you up with that. We'll do the shadows after. I'm gonna fix. Oh, did I not? There we go. Fix what was there. Alright, and then this is skin. Do I need this? I don't think I need that. This is fine, because doing that. Okay, now the leaves. Time for the leaves. Oh no, you know, I'll do these first, because otherwise I am going to just forget to do the claws. Cannot forget to do these claws. The other good thing of waiting for the next update is also apparently the sophisticated backpacks mod is getting like a fabric quart worked on right now, and I really want the backpacks, so I think it's worth waiting for the port. Might pop into maybe that Discord and just be like, where is there any updates of when that's gonna happen? Because if it's anytime soon, I will just hold off. And just give it a bit. Okay, so that's... These are claws. Itty bitty more claws. Yeah, I'll do his face. Oh wait, I'll add the teeth into there. Whoa, I didn't want that. Put it back. Teeth and claws. Yeah. Teeth. So this is gonna be mouth. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, put that in there. Get rid of this much. And put this in here. There we go. Mouth. This just makes things easier when I split colors up. I'll do the bow. Actually, Iggy, what kind of bow color did you want this bow? I only put pink there just because it would be nice to contrast with the top of the plant, but I can make it any other color. If Iggy's still here. I'll put the bow color right there. Pink? Alright, we're sticking with pink then. Caps, no worries. No, we'll stick with the pink then. We'll give it that pink. Alright, now it's leaves time. We'll put the leaves behind that. If I can get the liner. Grab these, it'll be quick. I think it's that, plus you. What's these? Okay. Actually, let me expand this up by 5. Maybe not 5. I think 4. Do 4. Maybe. The pink is a very cute bow color, so we will just keep it. I think we have all these that we need. Grab all this. Oops. Ew. Grab all those, grab all those. This is fine. That. I'll do this. Because that's just gonna go through. Same thing with that. Oops. Because we're just gonna overlay these anyway. I'm gonna cover my bases for my layers. All the layers. Boop-a-doo. Review, make sure all these bits have things selected properly. Okay, good enough. Leaves, go here. And color it in. Whoa, did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Leaves. Cool, now I can make this thing. You. Those expand. This is much easier just because it's all one chunk. Okay, you're good, we're good. Making sure that it's doing that. And we grab this color. Oops, nope, don't do that. Okay. And then on top of this, we just do some circles. Some random ass circles. Oh. Maybe do no. Okay, now if I do... What color was this even? This was an entirely different color. Okay, if I do that... It's on top. Do that. Put those there. There we go. Now I can delete the outside of those. Merge that down. There we go. Beautiful. Now I just need to... That's the leaves, and then we need the palm. Okay, these are palm... What is this? The flower? Petals. I'm just calling those petals now. Okay, and then we're putting that behind here. Behind the leaves. This is the palm base. That there. Oh, that's the trunk. This is the trunk, so I'm just gonna put this here. This is already dark. And this is the trunk. And then I'm gonna put this, and it's gonna go behind the leaves. Where's my line art? Expand. Okay. Okay, that one's yellow, so we're just gonna put that there. Nice. Okay, all colors done. Base ones anyway. I can get rid of this nonsense. Yeah. I can fix this being here, unless I want the skin to be behind. Yeah, that'd probably work. In which case, I need to do some erasing real quick. Get rid of it. Just a tiny bit. Okay. Fix some of these. Because the blue is gonna go behind the green anyway. Fix some of these little gaps in here. I'm gonna do this overall. Yeah. Do this. Ooh, that was really weird. Oh, add that. Okay, whatever. Delete that. Bow color, just slightly erase. Ever so slightly. Okay. Leaves, just make sure there's nothing here that's being blocked. Is the snooze bubble? Oh, the snooze bubble's gotta be here. Damn it. Yeah, fuck it. Snooze bubble can be above. There. Okay, I'm missing some spots. Alright. Completed. It's time for the darker colors. Now, if I do this plus you. We're gonna do some simple shading. Then we'll blend it in. It's time for the shading. At least I'm pretty sure this is how this will work. Get rid of these. That for these portions, extra darker. All the darkness. Okay, let me see what the rough texture blender does to this. Because I honestly do not remember how I did the other ones. Was it the... It wasn't the triangle. Was it the relax and blend? Maybe it was that one. Oh, okay, well, I accidentally did that. Is it this one? Hang on, let me look at my other Pokemon fusions because I don't remember what the process was. What did I do? That one's real crunchy. What did I do for you? I do not remember. I have a... There's that one. That one doesn't... Give me a second. I'm gonna look at my time-lapse. A colorful time-lapse for the lovely... other one. Okay, what are you? You are those colors, yeah. Yeah, so I did just use... Yeah, okay. Those, did that. Okay, yeah, no, I did do this. Good. Multiply. I didn't use these ones. I did this. I think I used this to blend it itself. I think. Blend it into itself. And then I did some of this. Or like softening it, I think, a bit. Because otherwise it was very harsh. It was very, very harsh. Did I not? Unless I didn't. Hang on. Oh no. I ruined it. I didn't look. Whoa. Okay, these are the colors. Oh my god, why can't I full screen that? That's so annoying. That'd be full screen. Okay, did the clean line art. Did the colors. Yeah. You know what's better? I could probably check the VODs. I can check the cursed VODs and see what I did, because guaranteed it's there. Hold on. I will go look, because I want to make sure that I'm doing the same process, because I sometimes forget what the hell I'm doing. Okay, let me go... Oh, that's not the button I wanted to click. Come here. Let me find you. Okay, good. This, that. Yeah, it's the coloring. This, did I finish this after the fact? Don't tell me I finished this after the fact. Oh, I did. Fuck. No! I finished it afterwards! Shit. Okay, maybe try the other ones. What did I do with this one? This actually, you know what, that rake roller was a different case. I was using a whole ass watercolor brush for that one. It looked nicer. Because it was glowy. And it demanded that one. Okay, what if I did... What the hell did I do with this one? I colored you. I was definitely using that on multiply. Alright, yeah. Yep, I was using this one. Oh, I was using the triangle blend on it. That's what I was doing. Oh. It wasn't the textured blender, it was the triangle blender. Oh, that's weird. Okay, hang on. I want to see what other blending types are better, because these ones I'm not sure if I like. I'm gonna check. We're gonna mess with some blending methods. Alright. This texture blender looks like this. It kind of washes it out a little bit, and I have been using this, but I'm not sure if I like it as much. And then the Relax and Blend kind of gives like a watery kind of feel, I guess, to it. So that, I think this is fine. But it kind of smears it a little. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Why is that happening? Is that a color? Oops. Nope. Like a blue? Nope, that's just that thing. Alright, cool. I guess that, yeah, that's just that particular brush decides to do that. Because if I use the triangle brush on this, kind of gives like a watery color kind of look on it. But it's almost like it gets darker. If I do this with this triangle brush. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't really know if I feel like that. It just kind of gets all messy. You know? And that's the other one. So what if and then I think Relax and Blend kind of does the same. It just kind of turns it kind of smeary. You know? Because it is a blend, so I wouldn't need to use too much of it. But if I just, what is this? That's that one. That's just like a straight up brush. That's not even a blend. Yeah, that's just this. Ooh, that'd be a nice texture, actually. Hang on. Let me just put this on multiply. I'm gonna have this as like some of the skin texture. Like some of this. Whee! Give the lad just a little bit of texture on him. Because I think the Bulbasaur has like triangle bits on him or something. Or Venusaur does. And the Venusaur not quite, but Bulbasaur did anyway. Yeah, that's just like random texture. We're still trying to do this thing. Triangle blend was what I usually did. But I'm not sure if I like that anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Because then I guess I could just drag the blend through. Weird. Because other than that, I can do... There's just the texture blender. Maybe I'll just do this texture blender, because, like... Do it, like, slightly. You don't even have to do a lot. Just enough that it doesn't feel... like I touch the edge. But then again... Theoretically... I could just blend it this using the same brush. I can blend it inside. And then if I do this, it just kind of undoes it. Slightly. Kind of feels a little bit more painterly, maybe. Maybe this will work. Just kind of slightly erasing with the same brush, but not quite. Yeah, I think I like this better. Gives me a little bit more control on what I'm blending in. Because it's the same brush. Gives me a little bit more of a painterly vibe. I can stack if I wanted to have a little bit harsher shadows. Harsher shadows over here. I'm gonna just do this. So if I like that, I'm gonna do that to the rest of it, but I'm gonna keep with the harsh shadows for now. Just so I can get through the rest of this and make sure that the lighting is the same. All throughout. Do like that. Yes. Okay, and then we'll do the darkness over here. All of that. You go over here. Grab this a little bit. Underneath that. Uh-oh, it's Monster House time. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna blend that a little bit. Anti-blend, anti-blend. Yay. Okay, and then we're gonna make this darker. That one darker. Do that. Do there. Okay. No, not this way. Well, maybe I will do it that way. Out of that one. There we go. A little bit of sharper shadow right there, just for the face. And right there. Nice. Okay. This one. Oh, okay, wait. Do this one, just a little bit of shadow. Blending with all the things. This one I should probably be a little sharper. With the shadows. Anything that's close can have a little bit more of a sharp shadow. Anything else that's a little bit vague and have be a little bit blended. So you can have some sharper shadows. You can have a tiny little bit of AO shadows. Ah, come on. this with this one. Okay, and then blend that a tiny bit over there. Blend it this way. That works. It kind of goes upward this way. But it needs to be a little bit softer because it doesn't quite cover that shadow. Maybe it does. Maybe it is harsher. And then we just soften the edges a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit of softening on the shadows. There we go. Okay. That matches somewhat with the rest of things. Maybe I should have done this in the first place and just did this nonsense. That makes it look a little better. Yeah, probably. Do that. Sharpen that. Just blur some of the edge. Just a tiny bit. Do it this way. A more sharper corner. Maybe do this. Do something like that so we can see a little bit more of the details. Whee! Maybe I'll erase a little bit of this. Just a smidgen. Just a tiny bit. It's a harsher light than I was thinking, but whatever. I guess this'll do. Yeah, because that, like, goes with it. Alright, hang on. And then you have a little bit of... If I go... The light's coming from here. You thought this song was the Macarena? Whatever song it was when you typed that out. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was this one. Man, I can kind of see it. Like just a smidgen. This seems to be done for now. I'll leave that alone for a minute. I'm going to do the skin. Do this one. Hydrate. Alright. Beginning of it when you were half listening. Alright, I will hydrate. Thank you. Okay, let's see if I can't do the shading the same way. I'm gonna try and do it a little bit more like this. I put it on the underside. Okay, then you're like that. Okay, and then that. That one there. And you under here are definitely getting all of that. A little bit of that on that one. And then we're getting like a tiny bit under the eyes. Just enough that there's shadow. Just enough that there's shadow. Alright, now it's time to blend it. Whee! Oops. That's enough. I think too much of this needs to be blended out. This is pretty easy. Just the tiniest bit. Alright, good enough. This is the skin shadow. Whee! I can type things. Okay. Let's grab... What is this? Okay, this is the skin shadow. Blue shadow. Okay, the mouth. We do just this color, I think. Should be fine. Yeah, that covers all of it. There we go. Let's do claws and teeth. So these would be here. Nope, multiply. Multiply, please. And we're gonna have these be a little bit darker. That. This is just gonna be dark. Darkness. There. Like this is gonna have a little bit of darkness there. That one there, okay. Yeah. That'll do, and this is claws, shadow. We'll leave the teeth. We can probably put a little bit under the teeth. But mostly we're gonna give that a highlight. Alright, time for the leaves. We're gonna do the shadows of the leaves first, as we're doing with everything else. Leaf shadows. Let me do it from out here first. Oh, I forgot that that's actually not supposed to be a color. That's not, this isn't supposed to be colored in. You. There we go. Oh. Undo. I think. Now I can delete it. There we go. Let me grab these. Get a little bit of darkness on these to start. Then it's like the whole underside, so I could probably just do this. But I do want to have the actual texture on it. Oh, shit. This one, there we go. And multiply. We want the texture. So we will just shift this all in. There we go. Let me try and... do that. So this. Do that there to this bit. And then for over here. Let me try and do something like this. So it feels a little bit more realistic. Just so that there's something. I think that works. Yeah, okay, and then we'll do that. Whoa, that's the wrong texture. Wrong textured marker. There we go. Hey, okay. Then I will get rid of some of that. Just for the sake of this. Just for the sake of cleaning it up just a little bit. Oh wait, maybe I should do that. Well, get some of this a little bit cleaner. Try and go to the blue shadow. There we go. Okay, there we go. Maybe I'll keep the blend on that one, because just a little bit. It's not totally smooth. But it can be sharper. Okay, do the same thing for... oh wait, I forgot. There needs to be blue shadow over here. You need to be in shadow entirely. There we go. Leave shadows. There we go. We'll blend these afterwards. We're gonna do this little bit. Okay. Do a little bit of that to the leaves. A little bit of dimension to these. There's just a little bit. And then we do this. Go. A little bit of you there. So same thing with this one. A little bit of that. Most of this one is just gonna be highlights. I'm not doing too much for the shadows on the leaves, at least over here. I'm gonna do a little bit of leaf doing over this. Because I think this needs to be here. And we're gonna do a little bit of softening on this one. Oh, again. I'll do it over here. This one is just a little bit. Okay, we'll do that. Oop, wrong one. Wrong one! Wrong lever! Go down there. Okay, that should be a little bit softer. Just a tiny bit. That to this one, do that to that. Just enough. Do. We'll finish this. We'll finish this. We're almost, I think I'm almost done. I mean, still got a little bit of shading left, but other than that. We got some highlights to do, but we don't need to do a hell of a lot. Just a smidgen. Okay. Does feel a little rounder, which is nice. Do a little bit of that there. Well, maybe I do want them to feel sharper. What does that feel like? I just undo all of that. Some of these do need to be a little less, though. Some of these do need to be slightly less. Okay. Okay, if I do like a little bit of texture on some of this. In general. Just like a tiny bit on it overall. Okay, that feels a little nicer than before. Alright, next leaf. This side. I'm gonna go and flip this around. Oh, wait, what the hell? Where did that one come from? Where's that leaves? Where is that color? Is that on the blue? No. Where are you? Where's that color? Is it on the trunk? No. Where is that color coming from? Bow color? Oh, it's on the bow color. I was like, what the fuck? When did that get there? Why? Why does this happen? Okay, it's because of you. There we go. I fixed it. Which is very strange. Alright, so now... Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. Because this way... No. Okay, hang on. I've messed up where my shadows are. My shadow needs to be... I mean, it does need to go, like, right here, but it doesn't need to be... very much. Just needs to be enough that it's connecting. Because, like... this is where most of it's gonna be. Do that. Yes. Okay. No, that. Shadow go. No, hang on. I'm making mistakes here. Here's where the shadows gotta go. Shadows gotta go down here. Go up there. Shadows. Shadow underneath that. Just a smidge. Do this. Am I messing up my shadows? Maybe just a tiny bit, but it's fine. We're gonna smooth this out just a little bit. At least on this end. Because it doesn't need to be that sharp. Not as much. You... do that one. Do-do-do. Okay, and now probably do a little bit of softening right there, just a tiny bit. Do a tiny little bit of softening on the edges of that one. Because most of these leaves are just gonna be highlights. Lots of highlights. Put a little bit of darkness on these ones. Just because they're gonna be a little bit darker on that end. They're not gonna be as bright. Oops. That goes right back there. I gotta put the shadows slightly back. I kind of blurred them out too much. Oops. There we go. Alright. I think this one doesn't need to have too much. I think we can probably put a little bit of darkness on that one, just because I think it's gonna get not as much sun on that side. But it's not like it won't get any. There. Okay, I think good, and then I need to get rid of the sunshine on that side. Just a bit, because we need a little bit of highlight on that one. And it still needs to look like there's light on the other side of it. Okay, leaf shadow's done. Oh, wait, where did that color go? Oh, okay, wait. I didn't name that. That's palm top, I guess. Let's do the petals, because that's what we need. Okay, and then multiply. Alright. It's gonna be nice and soft. Soft. Do this. And then do this end. And you can get some of that on that end. And then we'll go a bit of a blend here. Damn it. Over there. Do that. That might be too dark. Yeah, no, that's not gonna, that's too much. Too much. Okay. Try and do it a little bit lesser. Yeah, I'll do it like leaf by leaf. That might help a bit more. Might sort it out a little bit nicer. Get rid of some of that. A little bit of darkness. You go darkness, darkness. Go the underside. There. Like that. Okay, now I gotta blend that, because that there. Whee! Do a little bit there. A little bit of blending on that, bring it down a little bit more. Just a little bit more blending on that one. Oh, but then, yeah, because then this goes over here. Might need a little bit higher of blending up there. Because then it's a little bit higher that way. here. Give it a little bit. Come on. Just need to get rid of some of this. Okay. Hey, that looks cute. It's getting there. Imagine properly naming things and not just hitting the keyboard. I mean, yeah, I get lost, so I kind of need to do it sometimes. I don't always name it, but when I do, I give it an actual name. Because otherwise, I just leave it as like layer 700 bajillion and 5. Because I need to find where things are, otherwise I just end up spending like 10 minutes finding the lair. And sometimes I want to be inefficient. Sometimes. In finding where my shit is. Okay, do that. Get a little bit of you. And here. Okay. That looks cute. I think that works with the lighting that we've got. The harsh lighting, sort of. The sort of harsh lighting. Some of it's not quite harsh, but whatever at this point. And this is the palm shadow. And what the fuck is this? This isn't say anything. Okay. You're gonna be whatever this is. Wait, this is it? Nope. It's nothing. See, that's why I label things, because I'm like, I don't know what the hell that is. Multiply, and you're gonna go on top, and you're this thing. Go under here. Maybe I should make that orange. A little more orange. I'm gonna make this a little orangier. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Doo-doo-doo. Yep. And then I'm gonna orange a little bit more on the inside. A little bit more orangey. Erase. There we go. Alright. This is palm, top, shadow. Alright, and then bow color! Let's color the bow in darkness. Nope, we will multiply, go down this way. Over here. Put that. Put you there. Turn this way. Underneath. Go up there for a little bit of that. Do a little bit of blending on this. Give it a little bit of harsher shadow near the bottom. And then we'll give a little bit more. A little more of that right there. Maybe do that. Nope. Don't like it. Okay. Shadows and stuff have been given, and it's time! Let's see. Just gonna double check. The skin, maybe. Where's the skin? Where'd you go? Come back here. Because I think maybe I should probably make that whole side darker. Over there. Same thing with the blue. Just make that whole side darker. Maybe not that one. Not that close. There we go. And then I'm going to erase some of this. Because it's supposed to be a little bit more harsher shadow. And this is softening it too much. Give it the AO layer, but like, damn. Alright, that was supposed to be that amount. For you. Okay. Good enough for now, I guess. Okay. Shadow you a tiny bit. Okay. Time for the highlights. So we're gonna do a little bit of highlight, not too much. Oh right, that's the texture. I don't really care for that texture. I'm getting rid of it. Blue shadow, we're gonna do blue highlight, just a tiny bit. You're just gonna have a little bit of highlight. Just to go with the rest of this. Not gonna be too crazy. I say not too crazy, and then I proceed to go slightly crazy on it. I just need to make sure that things have changed. There's enough of, like, a highlight on some of these bits. You can have a little bit of highlight on you. A little bit of highlight on that. A highlight on you. A little bit of highlight on that. And the little bumps. And on that. Maybe not that much. Oops. Do that there. It looks a little nicer. And then we give a little bit of light to the edge of his face right there. Oops. Okay, well, that's supposed to go here. You can have a little bit of highlighter there. And we'll put a little highlight on those bits, I think. get rid of this, because this is going to be like his armpit kind of area. It doesn't need to have as much shadow or highlight. There we go. Okay. Skin has been highlighted. Just gonna get rid of some of these bits. Good enough. His skin. Okay, this is skin highlights. I'm trying to be vigilant about this. Okay. Oh, this is blue. Blue high. I'm just gonna call blue high. Blue high, and then skin high. I don't really think we need to do too much with it. It's already pretty pasty on him. Do a little bit just to match this little portion right there. Just a little bit. Maybe do a little bit of highlight there. Oh, you know what I can do with this blue of the skin? Hang on, I'm gonna make him a little bit fuzzier. Right there. Where's your normal color? Because it's just a straight line right here, so if I might be able to give him a bit of, like, almost fuzz. It's too straight right now. Oh my god. Come on. Where's some... I could do texture blender, but that's annoying. I don't want to do that. Where's your fuzzy? This one might be the fuzzy one. Yeah, there we go. Might be fuzzy enough. Alternatively, trying to do this. Give him like a little bit of that. No, too weird. I like the subtle fuzz. Because if I try to do this... Yeah, it's too smooth. I'll keep the subtle fuzzy. Because there's also this, but I don't think that's gonna work. I'd do this. This one might be a little harsher. This is probably a little softer. Oops, nope, wrong one. What if I did this? And just did it slightly... No, that's too scratchy. Nope. Well... this could be it. Makes it kind of fuzzy. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, let me get something a little fuzzier. Fuzzier of a look. Oops. Doesn't need to be too crazy. Woo! There. Just slightly fuzzy. So that the line isn't so harsh. Yeah. Could do that to his face too. Get rid of some of the... Nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. Yeah. Okay, we'll continue on with doing the highlights on... We'll do the leaves. Leaves... high. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna save because I have not done that in a while, and that's a bit of concern. Okay, with the highlights on here, I'm gonna go add glow. I'm just gonna do this. Like that. Woo! This goes right here. And we'll go back to this. Trying to... Yeah. Maybe... Let me try and give it a little bit of splotchiness with the lights dappling. Dap it a little. Dapple it. Oh, that looks good. That looks great. Look at the dappling on the leaves. It's gorgeous. Oh, I gotta do that. Oh, it's so cute and pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. And do that same thing here. A little bit of that there. Do that. Oh, the light dappling is so good. I am proud of that. I'm very proud of this little light dapplingness. Let me try and add a little bit of some highlights to some of this. That might help with some of these. Maybe not those, but maybe some of this. Some of you. I'll do the same thing for this one over here. I didn't do that with some of these. I could have done that with this bit, this bit maybe. Do it for these edge portions maybe. There we go, got some of that. Maybe I overdid it too much on this end. There we go. Let me do a little bit of highlighting on this end. A little bit. And do a bit on that. We'll do like a harsher light on that end. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love the leaves. Alright, now let's do... Okay, that's a palm top. We could do a little bit on the palm top. Where's the lightest yellow there? We'll put a little bit up there. We'll do an add glow onto you. Not too much. It's just gonna be like right there on the edges. It's not even gonna be noticeable at this point. No. Not even. Alright, whatever. Let's do... These are the palm petals, palm shadow. That's palm glow. I've got you, and I'll go like this. Do a little bit of that. Just enough. Just enough to have a little bit of something up there. And then right here is gonna be like the hot spot for this one. Oops, okay, wait. It's supposed to go there. Oops, not too much. No, this is good. Nice and glowy. And then what else is next? We can give maybe the palm base a bit of his palm trunk. The trunk doesn't really have anything. We'll give a little bit of darkness to this. Forgot to give this actual shadow. And then actual shadows. One more. And then we'll give it a little bit of like a highlight. Do a small bit of that glow. This one there. Like, not a lot. It's not supposed to be, not gonna be visible a lot. We'll just give it enough to be visible and differentiated. That's fine. Now for the... I think we're gonna do the bow. Where's the bow? You can have some highlights. Do a little bit of an glow onto you. Just a smidgen. Whoops, that's a lot. Whoops, okay. It's not a lot. It's mostly just that. Did I put this on top? Maybe I put this on top. Ah, my hand. Redo. You... just a small bit. There we go. And a little bit of that there. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a lot. Just needed to be some. And then... I'm gonna do, I guess we can do the snooze bubble. The snooze bubble doesn't have a hell of a lot happening going on for it. Let me put this at normal color and try to do this. Try to do some of this over here. Blend it in just a bit. 'Cause it's just not. Leave that alone. We'll maybe give it a little bit of. A little more depth. A little more depth to it. We'll just leave it alone after that. Alright, now it's time for color all the line art. Look at that! Look at the beautiful. It's so cute. Okay. Where's my color? There we go. Okay, line art color time. What is this? Apply whatever this mask was. Folks, sci-fi. Hello. What do you mean secret knife attack? The fuck does that mean? Okay, let me do... Whoops! Oh no. Alright. Do that. Let me make this a little darker. The emote is holding a knife, so secret knife attack. Interesting. Okay. Time to color the line art. Do I want this? I'm gonna have that. I think that'll work. Nope, that just goes away. That makes it disappear. Alright. And then we'll do... Ooh, we forgot about the shiny claws. You know what? We don't really need shiny claws. You can be fine. Don't question it. No, I'm questioning it. It's a bit weird. Not gonna lie. Just because it's all sudden and everything. There was no prompting of it. There was no previous knowledge of its existence. Oh, there are all these. Okay, we're gonna color that. It's already in existence. No, it's no secret. I'm just meaning that, like, whatever inside joke is there in regards to it, I am not privy to it, and therefore it's a little bit weird. Because it's like an inside joke or something from elsewhere. At least I feel like it is. Let me fix the blue, because I think there's something behind here. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's... just feels like there's some missing colors back here. Just want to make sure the colors are used. And there's not as many gaps. Oh, my bad. All right, yeah, just so that you're aware, because like it's, you know, you said, imagine like just being like sudden knife attack in someone's chat, and they don't know what the hell that means. It's like, excuse me? The fuck does that mean? Let me put this color here? Maybe the lighter one. That would work. And then put you as the brighter blue for the ear. And we'll put the darker one on this side. just so that there's a little bit of variety in that. Okay, all the blue is almost done. Being colored in. Okay. Then we'll keep with, I think this one's gonna be just like a little bit of brown. Probably. Here we go. What is this music playlist? Oh, if you look up Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, that's what's playing right now. It's like the 6-hour version of the entire OST. So you go for it. And that's what's been playing the entire time. Because I like having thematic music to the Pokemon stuff that I'm drawing. I like it to match. Six hours? Yeah, the whole OST is 6 hours. It's great. I love it. I gotta listen to that in a work day. And still have time left over, but I usually don't. I usually watch like streams and shit. But the point is that I could. That's the main point. Let me color that in. I think I need the dark blue. No, not that one. This one. For this portion. Yeah. That's a lot of music. Yeah! It is. And I love it. Love it to bits. I want this one to be darker. I think maybe I should put that on the mouth. I should probably put this one on the mouth. Because it's just... I'll do this one, maybe the lighter bit. I want this to be... Yeah. I could leave the teeth alone. Listening to the Life is Strange OST is really good, but most of... Oh yeah, no, it's... I've seen so many people go, ah shit, the music, and then like mute the stream or mute the game because it's like, it's all copyrighted. It is not stream friendly. Not in the slightest. And put this a little bit more red maybe. Okay, that's probably fine there. Okay. Oh right, I still need to do these ones. I'd probably do the highlight here. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm gonna try and finish this as fast as possible. I'm gonna finish this quickly. Cause, there's stuff. And things and stuff. Okay, what if I could do that. I'll do this bit. I'll do a little bit of that. You... What's weird, the with TikTok, they don't copyright? Oh, no, there was actually recently a thing where music got absolutely destroyed because UMG went on a copyright spree. They're like, we don't want our music on the platform anymore. Well, bam! And it even claimed, like, people's music who actually use their own. And it's like, good job, guys. Yeah, you did it. You protected your copyright. Anyway, can you give these individual artists their stuff back, please? Cool, thanks. Let's grab, where's the bubble? Oh, these are the lines, okay. Woo! I need to change that. Put these here. Oh, I can just do that. Okay. I can just color these in. I don't have to worry about overlapping lines. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that color. The blue... I'm gonna give you that. You can be like this. Yeah, that'll do. Because you may take a Pokemon game and use one of the songs, but didn't get taken down for copyright. I think it's because my voice is... There is like a certain amount of like background music to other sounds that can be used, and it won't like get picked up. But if it's just the song, yeah, it's gonna get got because there's nothing else blocking the sound. So a lot of people have like, for example, like TikTok dances or something else or whatever, you know, where it's just the music and they're only just dancing to it. There's not like any voiceover, the music's not quiet enough, it's not actually like used as background music. It's not nearly like transformative enough that it won't get caught by any content ID system. Like TikTok has been pretty lax with the amount of like copyrighted stuff that's been used, and like the companies have been like, yeah, you know what, this is just like free exposure at this point. Like, but now it's like, oh, now they're cracking down. Like YouTube is pretty strict with the copyright system, like, and it's to a fault, because sometimes like you'll get false claims on stuff that isn't even like the thing that was in the video. I've had that multiple times, and it's actually very frustrating. And it's like, oh my god, please, that's not even the thing. What do you mean? I think it's because, yeah, I just read that up. I will leave that color because that's like a decent color for all of the greenery. Just cover that up. Almost done. I can feel it. I just need to finish coloring in all the lines. Never good. Well, I need... No, that's fine. Can I cover... No, I'll do this in a minute. Won't change the line art just yet. I'm gonna cover up this bit that's kind of like hiding behind the bow. It's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. Carefully go through the things. Go through all those. And also, to add on to like YouTube copyright system being like really strict, even video game music does get caught. I've had Celeste OST, I've had Undertale OST, I've had Portal OST. I've had those all get caught by the copyright. Not that they did anything, it's just like, oh, by the way, this is in here. If you monetize things, it might cause problems, but right now it's not doing anything. So you're fine. This is not a strike or anything, it's just, hey, we recognize this. And we know that it's not yours. It belongs to somewhere else. I'm like, yeah. And I was playing the game. That's the game that I was playing. What do you mean? It's not like I was listening to the OST separately like I'm doing now with Pokemon. What are you doing? Oh, it looks so nice. Oh, I love it. I love it a bit. Okay. Let me finish this up. Fine. A little bit more. Whee! Oh, there's a little bit of color back there that needs to be fixed. Give me a minute. What do I want to fix it with? Where are you? You're somewhere. There you are. This one? Oop, nope. Maybe it isn't that one. Okay, it is that. I think it's the trunk. The trunk needs to be fixed. You. Where is the trunk? Is that one? Yeah, I think the trunk needs to be a little bit further, and then I need to get rid of the palm petal right there so that it keeps it darker here. Just a bit. Come on, you! Palm petals. Okay. I'm gonna fix this. Where did it go? Over here. The bow color. Where did I put the bow color? You. Can I not color over top of that? Oh, maybe that's on top. Bow color on top of the bow. There we go. That's better. Oh, wait. Let me grab these. Bring that up. That's okay. That's what we needed. Okay, back to the other ones. Back to the line art with the other colors. Okay. Color that in. Come on. There we go. Fix you, fix you. There we go. Alright. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Now I can just do like a darker brown here. Maybe a more darker orange. Like a red almost. That'd look nice. Yeah, there we go. Hey, okay. Last one is this. Do darker brownish red. The trunk. Well, maybe not the brownish red. Maybe darker brown will probably be fine. Okay, and then I'll go back to green. Oops. Maybe not that one. This one. There we go. That's better. Alright. I think that's it. That is the whole mon. Let me grab this lighter blue for over here. It is... It's like a little bit lighter. Maybe do a little bit of you on those. Yeah, alright. Nice. That's it. That is the whole thing. Do I want to make it a little fuzzier on the face? Maybe not. It's fine. Alright. Get rid of those. Nope. Get rid of that. Get rid of... Where's the color palette? Get out of here. We don't need you, and if I do this, I put this whole thing here. I can probably like make this a little bit. I can scooch this a little bit more to the middle. Let's take that. Scooch you in here, and I can take these 2 bits, put you on top of everything ever. And lift my Pokemon into the middle up here. Oops. Hang on. Move the Twitter tag. What's this? There we go. On top. Oops. Did it not go on top? Nope. That on top. The fuck? Don't do that. There we go. Not what I wanted. There we go. Look at our— whoop. Cancel. Look at it. Alright, let me give it a little bit of ground. Ooh, I can I can give you— oh, hang on. Hold. I'm not done yet. I need to give it a little bit of a background and shit. We're not done yet. Where are you? Grass and fields. Foliage brushes. Where are my foliage brushes? Come here. Not done with you. Go like that. There. Alright. Hang on. Wait, I'm gonna do it beneath first. It's like, oh wait, I'm gonna give you just a little bit colder colors. Just a little bit of colder colors here. Okay, and then on top, we're gonna give you the lighter colors. Nope, hang on. Okay, we're gonna give you some of these. Ah, fuck. Nope, wrong one. This one? Nope. Damn it. No, it's gotta be this one. Ah, damn it. No, it's gotta be the same colors as what I had before. Gonna have it slightly over top of this. Damn it. Well, actually, no, we don't need that. We can do some of this. Because if I can do that, this, and then give it some brighter colors. Let me give you some of the— nope, not that one. Damn it. This one. Nope, not that one. This one. Nope. Fuck. Which one is it? Yeah, there we go. No, it's not the one I wanted. Damn it. No, I want, not that one. Guess that is this one. There we go. Okay, that one just needs to have a little bit more of this next to it, is all. go. I'll just do the whole goddamn round. Who cares? Whatever. You be snoozing. There we go. Okay, now if I do some darker of this, and I give you some of these, and then on top of that we do lighter green. Do a few of these. Nope. Nope, not that. This one. Nope. Fuck, which one is it? Art grass? No, dimensional grass. Yeah, do some dimensional grass there. Do some of the darker ones here, maybe. Maybe not there. What about this one? Could do with just a little bit darker. Maybe not that one. This one? Front grass? No. Maybe that one's front grass. Yeah. What if I do... Okay, that one's too solid. That one's also too solid. That there. And then the dimensional grass. Well, do that one. Oops, too far. Let's see. Maybe that is that one. Alright, and then we do the front grass again, but we're gonna grab the dimensional grass. This one? Hang on, what if I get rid of those? And then we make this one brighter with this one lighter green. Make that a little more yellow. That one there. Give it a little bit more grass detail. Maybe we give it like a couple. Okay, we're gonna go with darker front grass. Here, oops. Okay, maybe do this one, then this one. We're gonna do some darker front grass over here. Yeah. The front grass. Some darkest stuff. You do a little bit of that. And then we can do a little bit of yellow in this, I guess. Give him a little bit of a backdrop. Hang on. Where's the backdrop? I can give you blue. Some blueness. Want that one? No, we'll give this one. Let me give you a little bit of that behind this. Oh, that's not quite gonna work. Well, it's fine. We'll make it work. We'll do this. Do a little bit of blue on the sky. Do that for like the darker blue up there. Maybe do a little bit of lighter. A little bit of lighter blueness. That might not work. That might not be working. Nope. That's not quite what we need. Nope. Give it the lightest blue. Whatever, fuck it. Oh my goodness me! Hey! Thanks. Thanks for the prime, Yelty. Scared the hell out of me. I'm almost done it. I'm almost done it, I swear. It's gotta look pretty. Ooh, I could add clouds to this. Ooh, I'm going a little too ham on this. Going a little crazy. Ah. Hang on. Probably better just do this, honestly. I should have just done that. Oh my goodness me. Let me try and make it a little lighter. There we go. Okay, now if I grab some of these, grab a little bit of a white cloud. Be sleepy. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. Oops. I had to go on the website then request desktop website to use the damn Prime. Yeah, mobile doesn't do it. Mobile does not do the thing. It's definitely not as ideal as it could be. Let me try and do... Oh god, no. Da, 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 da. Oops, nope. You fuck. Yeah, no, it's just how it is. Doesn't like that at all. Okay, get rid of that a little bit. Whoops, that's too dark. Get a color with that. Yeah, good enough. Whatever. Where's the distant clouds? I know I had like a small cloud somewhere. So a little bit of wispies somewhere. There we go. Nice. Oh, it's gotta look so good. Hang on. I gotta do some stuff. Okay, this is front grass. Let me do some things. Yes, I gotta do my classic. I'm going a little ham. Add glow. Yeah. Oh. It's just it's crazy. That's too much. It's a beam of light. And then we can erase in some parts, I think. We can erase in some bits. Where it's not actually going to be affecting anything at all whatsoever. We can keep our shadows that we had. I think that would be great. These. Put there. Let me keep the colors. Rest of this. Does it make sense? No, not really. Don't care. Going a little crazy. On the thing. I definitely did not need to do this. I did not need to add more of the stuff here. I did it anyway. Okay. Don't need you under there, don't need you under here. That there. Need that under there. Oops. Get it out from under here. Wait. Oh, that's why. And we will make that softer. Where the hell did it go? Nope, not that one. Erase that. Over here. It's just a little softer on the grass. And also maybe like right there. There we go. The dappled light. But not only that, I'm not done with you yet. We need particle effects, my beloved particle effects. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's because I'm not on the right thing. A little cluster right there. Because it's gonna be like sunbeam of some kind. Okay, and then do this, make this particle size bigger and bring it closer. Wait, there we go. Oops. Add glow, bring it closer. Oh wait, it's supposed to go in front. Damn it, not again. Make it add glow. Put it in front. Unless I already did that. Oops, nope, don't do that. That's not what was supposed to happen. These are... this is... okay, this is light. Light beam. Particles 1. And I want particles 2. And we make these, we duplicate it, make this wider, and blur the shit out of it. Where the fuck? Blur it out. Also make that way less. And then for particles 1, we do the same thing. Duplicate you. Blur the hell out of it. Let me make that this a lot less. Put this one. What if I do colored glow dodge? I don't know if that does anything different. Maybe we'd erase that nonsense that's up here. There's too many. Let me get rid of some of those. Get rid of these ones. Yes. There we go. What if I... ooh, wait. What if I do a really soft little beam right there? Just a tiny, whoa, maybe that, there. Yes, it's gorgeous, oh my god. I need to do a little bit of light on top of the bubble on his snooze, because that's just not it's not doing anything. Where the fuck is the bubble? Snooze bubble, there you are. I need to add a little something to this. Because it's just not doing anything. Yeah, okay. Okay, good enough. Done. I did it. It's completed. Now, if I do just a quick little thing, I'm going to... these are all particles and shit. Take these and shove them into here. Oop, maybe don't do that. Well, if I do, this needs to be through. There we go. And then I can do this. I can do a bit of fun things. Wait, does that not work? Why aren't you working? Weird. Oh, it's because that's not part of the... Oh. Hold on. Yep, in there. There we go. Okay, everything's in the folder. Now I can do this. Just get rid of some of these bits with the lovely eraser. Maybe I can smooth that out just a little. Either that or give it a vignette. I'm not sure. Do I want a vignette? Whee! Oh, maybe I'll make that dark blue instead. Okay, if I disable, can I disable that? Okay. What does doing a vignette do? Yeah, maybe that one works better. That highlights it a little more. I apply the vignette or this thing. Disable layer mask. Maybe the vignette's better. Yeah. Disable that. We save. Alright, it's done! I did it! Oh, it's gorgeous! Alright. With that, I think I'll be done for the day. So, thank you all very much for watching, whether you've been here since the beginning, the middle, the end, or you're watching the VOD. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed. This did take me a bit, but we got a nice, full 3 hours out of that for a stream. Yeah, I'll probably post this on my old socials somewhere, Tumblr, so Instagram, I don't fucking know. I'll post it somewhere. Go follow all the things, probably on Twitter and Instagram and Tumblr. It's usually where I put the art stuff. Whether it'll be today or tomorrow or something. Maybe not tomorrow. Today or Tuesday? Probably like Tuesday or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I think I'm just gonna let you all scatter into the wind. Go forth. Go get some rest. Grab a snack. Take some meds if you have any that you need to take. This is your meds check. Hydrate. Grab some water. I don't know. Probably no stream on Tuesday, so next stream will be on Friday. Don't know what I'm doing. Maybe more art? Who knows? I'll figure it out later. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!